What's up guys, welcome back to Cube World. Today I'm gonna show you how you can customize your own weapon and basically make it look whatever you wish. And if you're wondering why should you even bother customizing your own gear, well, besides adding your personal touch to it and make it stand out from the default models, you're also gonna end up increasing your stats. That is right, customizing your stuff, customizing your swords, shields, staves, are gonna increase the stats of that specific weapon as well. So with that said guys, let's just jump right into it. First things first, you're gonna find a village. You will have to find a village in order to do this customization thingy. Luckily, as of today, every new character spawns right next to a village. Not entirely sure how much that's gonna help, though that's gonna come in handy whenever trying to locate one such settlement. Anyway, point is, you're gonna find a village and from there you gotta find the city center. I should probably zoom in on the map there, as this is the place you gotta be in. It's got that Smithy icon on the map there. I should probably increase that. Right, so this is the icon you gotta look for once in a village. It's the anvil and the smith hammer, I suppose. This is the structure you gotta identify, and once here, this is the exact, how could I call this, workbench? Yeah, just a customization bench, as it says right there. Once you press E, you'll open the customization interface. And here you can navigate around your weapon using your right mouse button. But before we jump into doing any customization of any sort, I gotta explain what kind of resources it's gonna take. And with this example right here, I got an iron sword, right? I gotta use iron cubes as a material to enhance it. Otherwise I cannot use wooden cubes, for example, because that's not gonna work. But those wooden cubes are gonna work instead on this common wood great mace. So yes, there's gonna be some weapon matching, some material matching. If the weapon is gonna be for example, if you're gonna have a wooden staff, you can only use, is what I meant to say, wooden cubes. So yeah, pay attention to that. I got an iron sword I wish to play with, so it's good. I already have some iron cubes right here. Let me now quickly explain how you can get such items. For example, in the case of iron cubes, you will need some iron, what they're called, ingots, I don't know, but all you have to do is to approach the furnace found in the same exact structure, press E on it, go under iron cube, and it's gonna show you what it requires basically. In this case, it's gonna ask for iron nuggets. Conversion rate is pretty simple. 1 iron nugget equals 1 iron cube. As you can see, I got plenty iron nuggets, but if you don't know how to get these, guess I could film that since there's some iron deposits nearby. Most of you may already know how to get them, but you get them basically by roaming around. Ideally, cave exploring. That's where you're most likely to find iron deposits. And I plan on finding one such deposit myself, just to showcase on camera. While traveling to one of the cave systems nearby, that could be a potential candidate, but I found some iron deposits somewhere over there. Hopefully they're still there. Yeah. Anyway, if you're going for wooden cubes, you'll of course need logs. That's gonna be that's a resource found by destroying bushes in this case, and so on. There's also silver deposits and I believe golden deposits, golden ore deposits. Yeah, that's gonna be the bulk of. I wonder. I haven't found any. Oh, are those friendly? Yes, they are. Okay, interesting. Was gonna say I found 0 gold deposits so far, so then there may be something else to them. But anyway, let me focus on getting some iron and I'll return to show you how to exactly use them, how exactly to use them in what are they doing in the caves? They act so strange. Gotcha, there you have it, jackpot. Finally some iron deposits. This is what it's gonna look like. Let me do a quick skill to quickly gather this. And there, oh, look at that. Yeah, they also got a chance of dropping some interesting stuff, such as this. Oh, this is for a mage. Silk chest, interesting. I'm not interested in that. I'm not gonna use it. Anyway, I'm full on iron, so that's all I can pick up for the time being. Which means I gotta head back to the village, and that's another iron deposit right there. Silver deposits are gonna look something similar to what you've seen, similar to the iron ones. And we are back. Let me use the stuff I just got earlier in that cave there. Gonna select iron cube, and unfortunately there's not a craft all button or craft X So for each iron nugget, you'll have to automatically click this icon right here. Anyway, once you're done doing that, you can approach the customization bench, and now you can see right there on the top left of your customization window, so to speak, you're gonna have the exact amount of iron cubes you have at your disposal pretty much. And check this out, upgrade 0 of 60. This basically means 60, I meant to say 16, right? This basically means no cubes have been placed on this weapon, nor any cubes have been placed on the shield, because yes, I actually have 2 items available for me. If you would have if you would have had a two-handed sword, for example, this, let me check. This iron, whatever it's called, iron great axe, you would be able to place 32 total items, basically double the amount of the previous setup, right? Makes sense. As you can see, I tried to customize it a little right here. But back to our dual wielding thingy. Gonna use the common iron sword in combination with my... This is a little stronger, but this looks better, the worn iron shield, so I think I'll go with that for the moment. Right, so you're free to customize it whichever you wish. We should probably check something before we do anything. I'm gonna show you something. So I said something about stat increasing, right? Check this example. Left weapon, I have my iron shield in the socket, and it says damage 4. Check what happens. As soon as I place any block, whatever, it doesn't really matter where you place it, just right on top there. And get away from that bench, check the stats again. Oh, never mind, apparently I gotta play some more. Let's randomly place some blocks. Doesn't really matter, put some... Oh, there you go, this is definitely gonna be enough. Oh, that's the sword! I just realized. I thought this doesn't work, and for example, for some reason I was really confused. I wasn't showcasing the skill, I was adding blocks on my sword, and now my sword looks ugly. Anyway, back to the shield though, to demonstrate my point. Once more, remember the 4 damage, I'm gonna click anywhere to add any type of block. There you go, that's the block I just added, and if you go check the stats again, 4.1 instead of well, 4. It says right there with ping, damage has been increased with a 0.1 coefficient boost. Name that whatever you wish. And as mentioned, you can place 16 such blocks on this shield and 16 other blocks on this sword. I'm not sure how to recycle the blocks you placed, honestly. The only way I find out of removing this is to basically drag them out of the window, but that's gonna make you lose both the stat and the resource. So that's not the most convenient way of removing stuff. Anyway, let me try customize this setup, see if I can do something pretty with it, and I'll be right back. Oh god, that's probably the worst looking sword ever. But anyway, wish I could place some more blocks, honestly. Wish I could just spam this with blocks, make it look epic. Maybe there's a possibility of unlocking some more upgrade slots. Maybe depends on the rarity, on the tier of your weapon. That could be it. Let me know in the comments. For the time being, I only have this at my disposal, so that's why I'm playing with. But really cool having this ability to customize your own stuff. It really gives a personal touch to whatever you're wearing. Awesome mechanic for sure. But with that said, there you have it. This is how you can do your own weapons, do your own shields, and so on. Hopefully this video was useful to you. This is gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on the next one.